coming in. I'm just watching a premiere from Susan of the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. So, yeah, just watching that and saw, oh, I'm late, so I should start my live stream. Oh, and I forgot to turn off the alert sound. Let's see, do not disturb, putting that on. But anyways, here we are, and I don't know who we're going to get coming in here. Thought, well, I better start this, even though I am watching Susan's live stream as well. So, multitasking, I guess you could say, and then, or Susan's premiere. Once that's done, I'll start it here so that I can keep up with some messages, because yeah, I might miss a few messages, but anyways, here we are. So what's everybody been up to? And yeah, I've got Susan's premiere going here. Susan and her husband are building a chicken tractor, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, once I'm able to, once premiere's done, I'll get it up here on my phone. I'll share out the link, because then I can share out the link. Oh, hi there, Susan. Yeah, I'm in your premiere at the moment still too. Unless it's lagging here, your premiere's still running. Or you can actually share out the link if you'd like to. Susan, for that one, please do feel free. It'll save me, once your premiere finishes, to get it shared out. Yeah, I'll have to get it onto Facebook a bit later too, and get it shared out there for you all. I just quickly saw the alert when you were starting, so I quickly shared it out on my community page on YouTube. And yeah, I'll get it out on Facebook a bit later on, once I'm able to. Yeah, definitely will share it out on Facebook, and hopefully get you a few views there. But yeah, a really great project going on there, Susan. I don't know, I didn't check the tags. This one would be a good one for Lynda's collab. Lynda of Another Time. I think Simply Jan might be in on the collab too. The do-it-yourself collab. Forget what it is. Oh, thank you. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know who I'll get coming in here, but yeah, I really appreciate that. Yeah, sometimes messages pop up here, chat messages, and sometimes they don't. So yeah, once your premiere's done, I'll get it shared out. What was I saying? I'll get it done, whatever I was going to do. You know what I mean. But yeah, I still got you here running, so watching that one, and yeah, we'll share you out a bit further once I can. A raid after yours. Wow, that'd be nice. Yeah, I could do the raid. Yeah. But anyways, never mind. Just turn the heating off so don't make too much noise here. But if it gets a bit cool in the room, I'll turn the heating off again. Yeah, we're just sort of here watching, and yeah, you've certainly done a great project there, Susan, and yeah, I wish I could have chicken tractors. I really do. Excuse the sound, I've got the sound here running, of course, and just sort of watching as I'm chit-chatting. But yeah, looks like we've got some people coming in, so that's really, really good, and I'm glad to see that. And yeah, I must get to editing and do another zoo video sometime when I feel up to editing. I'll have to get that done. Need to get a few more shorts done as well, you know, just to point towards the zoo video. So see how we go with that. But yeah, it looks like you've got heaps coming in, so that's really, really good. And yeah, I'm just sort of sitting here and not up to much today. Not up to much, so yeah, you know what I mean. Seeing what Nightbot's putting here. Yeah, you've got Nightbot pretty much busy. I never sort of learned how to do those rolling adverts on Nightbot, so I didn't sort of do it. And I sort of found Nightbot sort of got a bit intrusive at times too, and started banning too many people, so or timing out too many people, so I sort of backed off the settings a little bit, you know, the all caps settings and the emoji settings, because Nightbot sort of got us a little bit savage, if you know what I mean. We added the crow out ducklings yesterday. The turkey poults are still trying to escape. Yeah, I'm still watching you here, Susan. That sounds interesting. And looks like a great job completed there. Everything's really, really great with your chicken tractor. And yeah, you're so lucky that you've got space and your own space to be able to do that. But yeah, that's really, really great. And yeah, it was really great to be able to catch your premiere. A lot of the times I think I might miss your premiere, Susan. Whether you don't do it often, I don't know. Crazy time differences here can make it pretty hard just to catch up with. Oh, I love hearing those turkeys. Still watching you all here. Yeah, who else do we have here with us? Hopefully got a few people coming in. Hopefully. But yeah, it looks like you're about completed there with the build, and everything's looking really good. Yeah, just excuse me, I'm multitasking. I'm watching Susan's premiere there, and anyone, I haven't sort of shared it out here on the chat yet, but anybody who's interested, I do have her video shared out on my community tab, so you can go there and click on it there on my community tab to catch it, and then later I'll either get it shared up here or someone will share it out for me here in chat, which would be really, really great. If somebody could do that for me in chat, it would sort of make my job a bit easier. Otherwise I'll get it up and shared out here. So yeah, that'd be great. And of course I will yeah, turn the sound off here before I start my live on here to keep up with the chat messages. And of course just sitting here drinking coffee. Hot coffee today. Yeah, the weather's a little bit cooler than what it had been, so hot coffee, and yeah, that's all good. Of course, if things warm up, I do love iced coffee too, but yeah, hot coffee at the moment. Right, I'll get this. I'll get this link here. Oh, Castle Hives, hi there, great to see you. And yeah, great to see you, Brian, and thanks so much for coming in. Yeah, I've just been watching Susan's premiere, and I'll actually share it out here, and hopefully we'll get a few people onto it. Hopefully. I need my glasses, see what I'm doing with this phone. I guess I could always open it out to make it a bit easier to see. Yeah, needing glasses. It really gives me the irrits. I better not say what I was going to say. Let's see, we'll get this video shared out. Yeah, open this phone up just to make it a bit easier. And yeah, we'll get this shared out. Yeah, so a great big hi to everybody. Oh, that's not the live I want. Now it's not going to go. And of course, I'll remind everybody, smash the thumbs up. I always need more of those. Definitely always need more of those, but I'll just try and get Susan's latest video shared out here. And yeah, I know my video quality is not the best at the moment, and yeah, video quality here can be pretty ordinary, so just bear with me with that. And I'll just get Susan's link shared out. So hopefully everybody can go and watch that one and show Susan some love, and also do share that one out. And temperature here at the moment, we're looking at 54. Severe weather alerts coming. Sheep grazier's warning or something or other. But yeah, 54 here at the moment. Sorry, it's back to front, and I can't seem to work out how to make it mirror on this, so yeah, bear with me. But yeah, who do we have here with us? But yeah, it looks like it's been quite a month here on YouTube. Not a lot of views yet on my latest shorts. I don't know, I found they sort of kick them up a bit in the second day they're up with shorts lately. I don't know if that's a thing with YouTube. But yeah, currently YouTube we're sitting on 26,716 subscribers. Yeah. plus 2.4k subscribers for the month. Yeah, that's okay, that's cool. Yeah, who do we have here with us? And of course, I've had a few people sort of congratulating me, so on that, so lots of thanks for that. And well, YouTube's all that I have. I don't have any family, I don't have any friends here or anything, so you know, YouTube's all I have. So yeah, I do appreciate that. Yeah, if anybody wants to share their channel out, type drop, and hopefully Nightbot will do it. We'll see. Nightbot can get a bit sleepy at times, and if I don't sort of log into it for a couple of months, sometimes it just sort of hadn't logged into Nightbot for it had been a minute, so yeah, I went and logged into it and sort of gave it a kick in the ass, so to speak. Yeah, got it going, so yeah, hopefully it's working today. So I guess we'll see. We shall see. So yeah, who's here with us? And yeah, I probably should do an outdoor video, a walk around or something again sometime, or a live stream walk around. Depends on the weather. So yeah, maybe I should. Who would like to see that? Maybe if you just sort of put a 1 in the chat if you'd like to see that, and put a 2 in the chat if you don't want to see that. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, would love to hear what everybody's got to say. I did message Joslyn to say I'm going live, but she's probably busy. I didn't message Gail or Jan or Lynda, but I'm thinking they're probably pretty busy with meetup starting on the coming weekend. So I thought I'd just leave them be. I won't message them. They're probably quite busy enough. So I know that Gail is doing, because I think she's going Wednesday, which is Thursday for me with the crazy time difference. I think she's going to the meetup area. Oh, hi there, Paul. Yeah, my internet is horrid. You know, down is okay a lot of the time, but up speed is horrid. So yeah, it's not my camera. My camera looks fine on my tablet. I'm live streaming from my tablet, so you know, it's the internet here. Hopefully it sounds okay. Maybe I should hit the speed test and show you what the internet is like. But yeah, great to see you, Paul. And thanks so much for coming in. We'll get speed test up and we'll see what it's telling us. This will be interesting, and please don't forget to smash the thumbs up. I could certainly do with more of those. But yeah, this is down. Down is not too bad, but up is pretty horrid. And I find I often have to just go out to do a video or to upload a video. I need to go out where there's better mobile network. But I hear that the other residents here in the stink house that are on 4G have more and more troubles than what I do with the internet. This thing's 5G. Yeah, 126 down, 126 megabits down, but it's only 4.55 up, which is not really that good. So, you know, that's why the internet's pretty horrid at times. So I do apologize for that. Just refresh this thing here with the chat filter just to see if I've missed anything. Hope you haven't missed anyone, but yeah, big hi to everybody there. I do need to get out and do some more filming sometime too. And of course I know there's some people interested in what I use, so I do use the DJI Osmo Pocket too. That's what I use as my camera, so you know, it does sort of give pretty good results when I'm out filming, although it does sort of do show a fair bit of noise in the film quality if the light's not really that good. So you know, that's a bit of an annoyance there. So I am thinking, when I can, of getting the Pocket 3. It's supposed to perform a lot better in low light. But basically that's what this thing is, and I'll put it on a stick. And of course I can walk around, and it sort of keeps things sort of a bit steady, if you know what I mean, a bit stable. So, but I'll put it on a stick and I can control it with my phone. It hooks up either through a Wi-Fi hotspot that I make for it, or Bluetooth, or both. I'm not sure which exactly it uses, but it just sort of works through the app for this thing. And so it'll sort of, I mean, I can sort of put it onto faster follow or slower follow. This is on the slower follow, so it sort of, you know, moves around a lot smoother. If it was on the fast follow, it sort of goes a lot faster. So it does sort of work pretty well. And I do have a wireless microphone with it that I use when I'm filming. That sort of came in the creator combo with it. Wireless microphone, so you know, if I'm out filming, I know some people sort of worry about wind noise, and I mean, if the wind noise is pretty extreme, there's not a lot I can do about that either. But this thing does have like the fairy shield that's called the dead cat, or you know what people call a dead cat. But I found if it's sort of like, if I'm somewhere noisy, or you know, there's a real lot of wind, just to clip it inside my shirt or under my sweater or what have you, and it still works and still picks up my speaking. I'm still, you know, within its range of field where it will sort of catch things. But put it inside like that will cut a lot of you know, wind noises and ambient noises and that sort of thing. I know people are often asking me about tips for different things with YouTube, and so, you know, if it's something that I do or know, that's, you know, I'm happy to share that. I found that one out through trial and error, and I know somebody did say something about doing that also, and I forget who did say. It was a larger YouTube channel, and I thought, yeah, that's a good idea, so I sort of do that one as well. Yeah, thank you, Paul. Yeah, the internet is up speed is sped up a little bit. It's probably about 5 now, and it was probably about 1 megabit per second when I started my my live stream. So it has sped up a little bit. So yeah, that's why the picture's a bit better now. But yeah, I'm sort of in a bit of a dead area for you know, cellular signals. I use mobile internet, and basically, yeah, I don't have a low internet allowance. I think it's about 1,000 uncapped. Yeah, I'll just see what you put here, Paul. Sounds great about the flowers. Oh, I'll have to check them out, Paul. Type drop and get Nightbot just to share your channel out, and I'll have to check that out and see what you've got. Yeah, definitely we'll have to check that one out. Looks like things are a bit pixelated here again with my video quality. Like I said, internet's pretty poor here. Oh, you're most welcome, Paul. Most welcome. But yeah, I'll have to check that out. So yeah, type drop, D-R-O-P, and get Nightbot just to share things out, and hopefully it works and you can get your channel shared out. Hard gardening past few days, awesome. But yeah, I don't sort of have anywhere where I can sort of garden here now in this place. Yeah, where I was at up to a year ago, I could, and that was really good. And you know, that house had a really beautiful garden, really nice people too. And I pity having to move, but they were going abroad and moving abroad, so yeah, I had to move. So that was unfortunate. And then I've had a pretty horrid time since with housing, so yeah. Which, yeah, we're not going to go into too much here, but yeah, I'm just, you know, fingers crossed that everything goes right and I can get out of here. I've sort of, you know, realistically, I've just had enough of this country now, and, you know, it's just time to get out of here and time to get back to the States, really. You know, this place, it's really in a state of decline, and this country, it's really in a state of decline. And yeah, it's unfortunate. And I've heard a few people say that this country and a few others, that it's not just decline, it's managed decline, meaning that the governments are doing it intentionally, which is pretty shocking and not good at all. And you know, that such people would be allowed to govern a country is absolutely disgusting. But, you know, that is what it is, unfortunately. And I'm just drinking coffee still, so yeah, bear with me on that one. Everybody been up to? And I am planning, well, it was going to be 25k giveaway, but it's not going to be 25 giveaway anymore. Because, yeah, I'm almost at 27k now. I had been wanting to have it, but it sort of got a bit close to the Ozark meetup, so I thought, oh, I'll just hold it off until after the Ozark meetup, because there was quite a few people who would be sort of involved in helping me with the giveaway and that sort of thing, involved in the Ozark meetup. So thank you, Susan. So I thought, yeah, I'll hold it off until after the Ozark meetup, and you know, whether it's a 25k giveaway or a 26 or a 27 or 28k giveaway or what have you, whatever it works out being, it'll be after the Ozark meetup. And you know, wanting to get a few people involved, and you know, I can afford a couple of prizes, a couple of $25 gift vouchers, so you know, I can do that. I was thinking of having like you know, a members only prize and a subscriber prize, you know, $25 each. And I know there's a couple of other channels talking about donating prizes, and thank you, Todd of the Rattlesnake Roundup. He's offered to donate a $25 Amazon gift voucher, which is brilliant. And I've had one or two offer some packets of seeds, which is absolutely brilliant. Of course, they'll be USA only, you know, just because of the postage is just absolutely crazy. And Heather has offered an apron, which is absolutely amazing also, and that would be USA only because of the postage. Heather of Milk and Honey Heritage Farms, so you know, that's much appreciated. And you know, there could be a few other prizes sort of offered too for the day, for the drawings, which would be brilliant. And of course, I don't mind if they can only be like USA only, or Canada and USA, or you know, because I know what postage is like. It's absolutely disgusting, the cost of postage these days. But yeah, giveaway will be sometime after the Ozark meetup. Thank you, Susan, for the congratulations. Oh, thank you or not. I don't know, I'm blur at times. You just got to bear with me on that one. But a huge thanks for that. Yeah, whether I should do another collab this year, I don't know. I know I did do an outdoor collab last year, but you know, it sort of died after a while. I really need a collab where others get involved with too. You know, it sort of gets out a bit more. You know, maybe I should do like a film what you love collaboration or something. You know, whether there's prizes or not, I don't know. But you know, just to get a playlist out, and hopefully, you know, get a few channels sort of involved, and hopefully, you know, get a few views for a few channels. Would be absolutely brilliant. Yeah, who's with us at the moment? And who shared us out? A big thank you to everybody who shared us out. I do really, really, really appreciate everybody who shared this live out. And of course, anybody who's got any projects or collaborations coming up, please do share them out also on here. You're most welcome to. Anybody in blue particularly can post links. Anybody not in blue, if you want your channel shared out, type drop, DROP, and Nightbot will do it. Unless we have a couple of mods that want to do it. I mean, I can sort of pick up the bonus and, you know, but it doesn't sort of always happen. So, yeah, bear with me. Don't know if we're going to have such a big, long live. Don't know. Maybe an hour. We'll see what happens there. I should give away some memberships too. I think I can give away another 10 memberships for the month. So I'll just get you all started on the computer. I think I've got to do it on the computer. Don't know if I can do it here. Yeah, I can only do membership gifting, buying them. Which when I've got some more money, I'll buy some more also to gift out. Definitely want to do that and get some gifted out, of course, that I buy, but just see if I can give some out with YouTube's program of gifting out 10 free memberships per month. And for those who don't know, you can also do that during a premiere, not just a live stream, but also during a premiere. So anybody who'd like to gift out 10 just, you know, to their own channels, you definitely can. Oh, Robyn, I don't know what's going on with the comments. Maybe it's a glitch. I definitely don't have them turned off, but I am live at the moment. I just got a text message from you, Robyn, or something or other message. So I don't know what's going on there. There might be a glitch in the YouTube system because, yeah, messages are showing up here. Sorry if things ain't working. Maybe YouTube's glitching. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, Robyn. Yeah. I can't message you. It says it's turned off. I don't know why that is. But yeah, I really appreciate you. And yeah, thanks for making me aware of that. So gift memberships. Mama knows. Alex, the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch, Susan, Kaleidoscope, and Garden State so-and-so Robyn received gift memberships. Congratulations. I'll gift out another 5. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with that because I haven't had any more messages go up, but then these are going up. So yeah, that's funny. Maybe there's a glitch in YouTube's system. But yeah, thank you so much, Robyn. But then I'll gift the membership and that went up. So we have also Back to Good, Terry Crafty, Lulu's Treasure Trove, Moon Over Miami, and Jennifer Ocean Homestead received a gift membership. Oh, hi there, Jennifer Ocean. Yeah, great to see you. Your message come through, but yeah, Robyn just messaged me on my phone saying that her messages ain't going through and I've got messaging turned off, so I don't know what's going on there. Don't know. But yeah, congratulations to you also. So the 10 for today, Mama Knows Best, aka Gwen, Alex, the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch, Kaleidoscope of Happiness, Garden State So-and-so, Robyn, also Back to Good, Terry Crafty, Lulu's Treasure Trove, Moon Over Miami, and Jennifer Ocean Homestead. Congratulations on getting the membership. Oh, I don't know what's wrong there, why your messages ain't going through, Robyn, because yeah, there's definitely oh yeah, now. Great to see you, Robyn. Yeah, it might have been just some glitch your end, I think. Because yeah, definitely saw your message come up now. I was thinking, no, there's not any problem that anybody's blocked you off chat or anything, and I mean, but still as a moderator, so yeah, must have been some issue with YouTube. So yeah, big congratulations to everybody who's got a free membership, and as I can, I do give some out. I don't know, I'll check. I may be able to gift out 1 or 2 today. We'll just see. Because I definitely do like to gift out some if I can. If I can gift out some, I definitely like to do that. Yeah. Maybe next week's live I can. But yeah, I don't know why that is. Why it was doing that. Yeah, crazy. But good to see that you're able to come in now. But yeah, current temperature here. Sheep grazies warning from Wednesday 4:40 a.m. until Friday. Well, that should be on now, but it don't look that bad out there. It just rained a little bit, but 54 at the moment, so definitely no issues there at the moment. You know, 54 degrees is, you know, nearly t-shirt weather. For me, I should say. Oh, great to see you. Yeah, you're most welcome. Most welcome, Robyn, and yeah, no problem on that one. And yeah, when I can, I do the 10 free memberships, and when I can, I'll buy a couple to gift out, and also I do give some out on some other channels when I can, if I catch you know, their live stream or a premiere and I'm able to on the day, I'll also run them out. Oh yeah, that sounds pretty cool there, Heather. Working on my building collab project. Yeah, that does sound pretty cool. I don't know, I've got to think if I could do something on that, although I don't think I'm on the list anyway, so I don't have to. I mean, I'd love to do it sometime. You know, even if it was just build a birdhouse or something, but I'm not really in the position to do so. Being stuck here in this house sort of does that. And I will remind everybody, do smash the thumbs up. I can really do with more of those. I must share out Susan's video again here. Let's see if we can get a heap of views. Susan of the Chicken Hillbilly Ranch. Yeah, just email Lynda. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to build a birdhouse sometime, but yeah, I'm not really in the place to do it. Yeah. I'll just get this link shared out for Susan's latest video. I did share it out earlier, and definitely share her out again now that we've had a couple coming in. And of course, if anybody here has got a video you'd like to share out, if you're in blue, just go ahead and straight share it out. Yeah, I could put it together. I don't know where I'd put a desk in this room, actually, to tell you the truth. You know, there's a desk in this room already, and I don't know where I'd put it. This room's sort of pretty limited in space. But anyways, never mind. Oh, Susan. Joslyn just messaged me and said I'm constantly buffering, so yeah. I really apologise for that. I don't know, is it buffering for everybody else? Because, yeah, my internet's not very good today, so I don't know if it's my end or if it's Joslyn's end. She just messaged me and said, can't watch you, you're constantly buffering, so yeah, I don't know if it's my end or her end or what. So yeah, what's this thing like? Is it buffering or not? Because, you know, my internet here is not good, huh? don't know. Just see if I missed anyone. But yeah, we'll just see what this internet is doing. We'll hit test again and see what the speed's like. I mean, this is download speed. Download speed's often not that bad. But upload speed can be often pretty poor. And I don't know why that is. I find it really, really annoying. Upload speed should be a lot better. Yeah, download 228 megabits. Upload 2.55 megabits per second. So yeah, that's pretty slow. So yeah, that explains. And sort of the upload speed I've sort of found is sort of going up and down. So yeah, it's sort of pretty horrid. Just screenshot that and I'll send that to Joslyn and she might sort of know what I'm talking about. Just message it through to her and she'll know what I'm talking about with the horrid upload speeds. Get this thing started here again just so that I don't miss any messages. Sort of running it on here just to see, and you know, seeing on here the picture quality can be pretty horrid. Something tiny like me. Awesome. I'll have to see what you've built. I mean, I thought, yeah, I could probably do something tiny like a birdhouse or something. I don't know. Get this thing refreshing. Did I do anything exciting this week? No. I sort of don't have that many exciting weeks. You know, going to the zoo the other week sort of cleaned me out for a week or two. So, you know, even though I got a wonderful discount to get into the zoo, you know, I saved $20 off the normal price. Was it, you know, $40 to get in. I did buy a coffee there and I bought a sandwich there. So, you know, a coffee and a sandwich was about $18 at the zoo. Not real cheap. But anyways, never mind. You know, ending up, I'm going to have 3 videos from it, so I guess you could say it was worthwhile. I guess. But yeah, it was good to save some money on there. Definitely, I want to do some more outings, but you know, it does cost money to go and do it, so I'm not able to go out as often as I would like to. There's a place called Sovereign Hill, Ballarat. I'd really love to get there. I could get some really great videos there. It's a working museum on the gold rush days, and it's actually like a recreated gold mines and all sorts of things. So you know, that would be really, really, you know, great to go and film. But you know, to get in there, I'd have to leave early in the morning. I'm not sure what time it opens in the morning, whether it opens at 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. and then finishes at 5. It's like about a 2-hour train trip from Melbourne. Probably want to allow 3 hours to get there from here, because you know, an hour by train right to the main train station in the city, and then a couple of hours out to Ballarat. Excuse me, coughing now. So you know, an early start, and you know, the cost of that, and then about $60 to get into there. And of course, food and drinks for the day, or definitely drinks for the day. You know, because try and carry too many drinks with all my camera gear, and that just gets too heavy. It really gets very, very heavy. You know, the camera gear and that I'm carrying anyways. You know, tripods and camera and power banks. I mean, these things, they're not big, but they're blasted heavy. I think this power bank's like a pound in weight. It's such a small thing and a pound in weight. But it's a 20,000. So, you know, basically four charges of your standard mobile phone, I guess you could say. So, you know, a couple of these, and you know, you've got those in your you know, in your camera bag, and things that get pretty heavy pretty quickly. So you know, can easily carry like a couple of sandwiches and things, but you know, add a quart of water in with that, or thank you, Susan, thank you. Or, you know, a thermos flask full of coffee like this one filled up. You know, you're going to have like, fill this one up, it's going to be like about 3 pounds. And, you know, just adding that with all the camera gear and tripods and power banks sort of gets a bit much to carry. And that's the worst thing about these attractions too. When you go in and decide you want to buy some food, yeah, I do have a backpack. I sometimes using the backpack and sometimes using a shoulder bag. Because yeah, the backpack can be a little bit easy to carry stuff. You know, but when you sort of getting things out of you know, the pack all the time and putting things back, because you know, not all the time I'm needing the tripod or needing whatever, so you know, having to take it off to put something in or take something out gets a bit annoying. And I've also have like a shoulder bag that I use, which is easier, but it gets very, very heavy on my shoulder, if you know what I mean. If I've got it, you know, well loaded up. You know, I've got this one also. This one's a bit of a heavy bag, but it is waterproof, so you know, it does sort of protect my camera gear a little bit. But of course, you know, it gets a bit heavy on the shoulder. But that's what it is. I'm afraid not a lot I can do about that. I need a groupie just to carry all my stuff. Yeah, for my lunch. Yeah, like a front pack, yeah. But, you know, carrying my purse, they're carrying, you know, either a camera bag or a backpack, so, you know, do I really want another pack to carry? Maybe a fanny pack would work, I don't know. But yeah, something to carry my lunch, yeah. But I'd like to do that sometime, maybe in the next month, go out there to Ballarat to film that. I know there's a Melbourne Museum, I'd love to film that, but that's indoors and likely to be a bit dark, so I think I'd need to get a new camera before I do that one. One that's a bit more, you know, the updated model of what I've got. It's a bit more capable in low light. They did sort of increase the sensor size in the new model. So yeah, busy looking on eBay and Marketplace and that sort of thing. If the updated model sort of comes up second hand, you know, in good second hand condition. Because yeah, brand new, the creator pack of the update of this one is just too much. In this country, you're looking at about $1,500 for the creator pack. This is what I use. It's the creator pack of the DJI Osmo Pocket 2. And you put this onto a stick and off you go. Looking where have I got the stick? But like even this one, brand new, you're still looking for the creator pack, you're still looking brand new at about $800 for this one. You know, it's the old model, the superseded model. This room's pretty messy. So basically, you know, I have the stick that everything goes on. Do have a shotgun mic. I use that if I'm out filming with my phone. I will put that in my purse and go out just to film with my phone if I'm, or go out and if I happen to see something that I want to film with my phone while I'm out. So mini tripod goes on here. There's a couple of settings. Now just this mini tripod alone was 50 bucks. The stick was $100, but at least if I got the new, if I did get the new Osmo Pocket, I wouldn't have to, you know, buy a stick or the mini tripod again. But then that goes there. Oh yeah, I'd definitely, when I got the new camera, I would definitely put this onto market. You know, this creator combo pack, I definitely would put onto marketplace or eBay. And then my phone will go here, and using the phone to actually control the camera. And then I have like the mic, you know, the wireless microphone that goes with this, and I have ND filters also for like if there's bright sunlight or anything like that, polarizing filters that go on the front of this thing, the front of the lens. And then you know, if I'm walking around where it's fairly noisy or there's a bit of wind, I sort of will poke my microphone inside here under my t-shirt or under my hoodie or sweater or whatever. Wireless microphone sort of really does help things, but this thing has a gimbal on it, so you know, it does follow around, and while walking around it does sort of you know, take out a lot of the bumps, so you know, it's quite good for that. This thing away. Yeah, good one, Heather. Yeah, true. Yeah, I guess I am a content creator, ain't I? Haven't got anything else actually. YouTube's all I got, so you know, don't have any family, don't have any friends, so you know, YouTube's all I got. So yeah. And I didn't sort of pin the microphone anywhere either. It's sort of gone down between my tits. Everybody be laughing at that. But you know, put that inside if it's a bit windy or a bit noisy or whatever. It does sort of you know, cut out some of the background noise. So you know, anybody who uses like a lav mic or a wireless mic or whatever, and you know, the wind noise is sort of getting a bit annoying, that's a tip that you can sort of always sort of use for anyone. You know, just clip it inside that it's covered. I mean, even though it's got a dead cat on it, you know, the dead cat doesn't sort of stop all the noise. Clip it on inside, and especially this model, the DJI will pick up pretty well from inside. I know that the better brands all will pick up okay from inside. I don't know about the cheap brands, you know, the Temu brands or the like. You probably want to test them out first with something that's not really important. You know, decide if you're just going to film something with your phone out in the garden, and if it works, fine, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't matter. You know, not filming a special project or what have you. Just to try it out to see if it works still. Could be worthwhile and a tip worth trying. But yeah, definitely if I got a new camera sometime, I mean, you know, I'd have to buy it on Afterpay, and then you know, Afterpay paid in for, and then I'd sell my old gear also, just to you know, cover maybe, you know, a third of the cost, for example. Definitely would try that. Let's see if I've missed anything here. Oh yes, Heather says laugh out loud. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely laugh out loud at that. Well, yeah, I didn't sort of clip it anywhere. I just thought it would just sort of you know, sit here and just, you know what I mean? So everybody be laughing at that one. Wow, you look set. Must be a content creator. Yeah, I must be. Oh yeah, what's everybody got coming up? I should have sent Gail a picture, and she could have had like you know, popsicle stick Ariella at the meetup, or chopstick stick Ariella at the meetup. But yeah, I didn't do that, and I know Gail's too busy now anyway, so there won't be any chopstick stick Ariella, or popsicle stick Ariella at the meetup, I'm afraid. You know, that is what it is. Yeah, Joslyn just messaged me about she waited 5 minutes for it to stop buffering. Well, obviously she got sick of waiting. That's okay. Yeah, you need to make one. Yeah, I do. I go to send a message and you'll laugh at this one. Probably now it won't do it. You know, I go to send a message and it came up with an AI suggestion. Now it's not going to do it. Oh yeah, now it comes up. AI suggestions, yeah. Yeah, that's funny. This thing just recently updated to the oh, good night, Susan. Thanks so much for coming in. Yeah, this thing just recently updated to the new Android 15 One UI 7 update on Samsung. So yeah, it's got all these AI features now, And yeah, that's interesting. And of course everything's moved around on my apps, you know, since I've done the operating system update. Everything's moved around on my app. So yeah, that's a bit annoying, thinking now where's everything. And you know, like even the search bar, and I'm you know, looking for apps, it's all moved, you know, it's moved from the top to the bottom and all of that. So you know, yeah, that's interesting. It certainly makes things interesting, I guess you could say. This back up. Hope I haven't missed anybody's message. An hour and 15. I might go another 15 minutes and then call it. I've got to go out tomorrow, so yeah, probably catch up with everybody's videos today. I still have a few videos on my watch later list, so catch up with those. And by the time I get through all of those, there's probably a stack of new uploads from everybody that I've got to catch up with. So put them on my watch later list and catch all of those. And of course, what I don't catch during the day today, I'll be catching during the night, of course. And so yeah, hope that I can catch up with everybody. I do apologise, I'm often running a bit behind, you know, lots and lots to keep up with. And I try to get everybody if I can, so definitely will try to catch you all. And of course anybody who's in my comments or on my live streams, I'm much more likely to catch up with. So you know, Ark Wildman Survival, hi, great to see you, great to see you. You know, alerts here do get rather buried, so you know, anybody who's in my comments or you know on my live streams, I definitely will catch up with. And if I miss anybody, it's only because things get buried in my alerts. You know, my alerts nowadays are just they just get rather buried, if you know what I mean. So you know, it can be hard just to keep up, and but I will try and catch everybody. And it can be hard just to reply to all the comments too at times, but I do read all of them, and every one that I read, unless it's something that I'm not really into, which is very rare, I'll heart each comment, which is telling you all that I've actually read your comment. I'll actually put one of those and a heart on each comment, so that you do know that I've actually been there and read, and then try to get back to comment as I can. A lot of comments do get caught in my spam filters as well, so and I've had to turn them on because of all the spam bots these days, which are getting annoying. And you know, the crypto bots as well, the crypto spam bots, I've had quite a number of those ever since ever since my channel sort of got over 10k, they've sort of started annoying my comments. So, you know, I have to sort of have the filters turned on just to catch them. And of course, quite often then it means innocent comments get caught up, and so I'm having to check. I'm having to check in the spam filters every day just to make sure that innocent comments are let come up, you know, into comments, and the spam bots are, you know, just deleted and all of that. But yeah, seem to get more spam bots. And also there's even been like the odd clone, which you think, oh, you know, where somebody, we're talking about clones, where somebody actually copies your channel logo and copy as close as they can your channel name. If anybody sees one of those of my channel that I haven't caught yet, please do let me know, and I do appreciate that. You know, love to get YouTube to get rid of any of those. So far I've had a couple that YouTube got rid of for me, so that was good. Because we don't need those people annoying my viewers and subscribers. And worse than that, they actually try to cheat people too, which is even worse. So we don't need any of those. So if anyone sees one of those and I haven't sort of caught it, I do appreciate you all letting me know. Let's see if I've missed anything. This thing's setting out alerts now. Sensitive notification content hidden. Alerts come up on my watch. Oh, now this is funny. Sensitive alert information hidden. AU Vodafone. Arielle, Vodafone sale is now on. Get ready for epic savings, whether upgrading or grabbing a new device. Here's a perfect time to save big. Shop at vodafone.com.au. Sensitive. My phone company's having a sale. Oh, I wouldn't call that sensitive. It's just advertising. That'll give you all a giggle. I was just wondering why the watch said sensitive information hidden. You know, alerts come up on my sports watch. Okay, what's everybody got up for the rest of the week? Hopefully everybody or somebody's got an interesting project going on or something like that. What is it called again? You mean my camera? Too. I know Amazon does still have them. I'll put it in the chat. Working on gardening, also working on my secret garden. Sounds good, Heather. I'll just put that there in chat. But the new model is Pocket 3. That's the new model that I would love, because it has you know, it has better low light capabilities and a few updated features. My camera, it does film in 4K and 60 frames per second. I think the slow-mo is 120 frames per second for the slow-mo. I know the new model, the Pocket 3, has ultra slow at 240, I think, 240 frames per second, which I would really love, because sometimes I am filming slow-mo. Like at the zoo when I was in the butterfly house, for example, I did film some slow motion as well. And I could imagine how pretty ultra slow motion would be. So yeah, I'd like that, and you know, the few other features like that. But yeah, that depends on if YouTube's kind. But yeah, I know the Pocket 2 Creator Combo is still on Amazon and the DJI store, but I would actually take a look Marketplace and eBay for a good second hand for those. Actually, you know, if you want to save like you know, a third or half the price of what the going price is brand new, yeah, take a look and you know, make sure that it's one that's not being damaged or anything. So you're probably better off with Marketplace or a certified seller on eBay. You know, Marketplace, you can always, you know, meet the seller and have a look at it and test it out a little bit before you hand the cash over. And eBay, of course, if you you know, buy from, you know, a decent seller, at least you'd be covered by eBay and PayPal and the like. So, you know, if something turns up and it's just not kosher or it's broken or something, yeah, you're most welcome, Robyn. See what I've missed here. Anybody got anything else you want to share before I do call it for the day? And of course, do type drop and get Nightbot just to share you all out. And of course, if you haven't already done so, I'd appreciate if anybody smashed the thumbs up. I could do with more of those. And I do appreciate everybody who shares these out. But yeah, we're going to call it, unless we get a heap of people charging in, we're going to call it a day in about a minute's time. And then I must think about my lunch. 12:05 p.m. here. So yeah, lunchtime. So we'll have to think about my lunch. Oh, thank you, Robyn. It was really great to see you. And yeah, really great to see everybody. And I do appreciate everybody who's come in here today. And of course, I do appreciate everybody who runs this on the replay game. A huge, huge thank you to you all for that too. So we are going to end it here in a little while. So a huge thank you to everybody, and I'm going to wish everybody a wonderful week. And hopefully you all get projects done that you've got planned, and everybody stays safe and all of that. So take care, be blessed, and until next time, bye bye.